The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Jesus.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 30 on second down, Jones, he'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, stay in.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Jones now on first down. And he finds Shepard.
What a catch, Shepard. What a catch. Come on.
Sterling Shepard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Gano the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, were the Giants able to recover? Yes. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it.
Get in. Come on.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Rolling to his right. And that's complete to Shepard. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right, let's see.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week.
Hold on to that
coach,
ball,
don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 40-yard line.
On second down, here's Barkley. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
What?
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Hassan Reddick able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
4th down, Jones and the offense stayed put. They're going for this.
Did you see what I saw?
Signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Off the bootleg.
Oh, what are you doing, Jones?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
What?
The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they can
He's going left.
this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
They run out of the gun with Swift, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Where's my play?
3rd down and 10. Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket.
Well, he's wide open.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Now Jones off the bootleg. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic
Catch Den
from
the run.
Come
Come on,
just
man.
The coverage down
You know
was
better.
really good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 208 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
26 to Mike, 26 to Mike, 26 to Mike.
On the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh!
Be intercepted.
Don't get much of that on
Picked
him.
off by Reed Blankenship.
Come on, big boy.
And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, Swifty. Swifty.
Some inroads here to that deficit. Elliott good with a gain of 10.
Again, that's another blitz. Got me on another blitz.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Come on, I'm pressing X, man.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Nope, 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 nope. See, now I'm just
on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former Giant, James Bradbury. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
What's going on? Where's everybody at?
And the Eagles take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play.
Look. He's just standing there, dude. He's just standing there, bro. He's like, what am I supposed to do?
You've got to get out on the field and defend right away.
What the hell?
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
Oh my God, bro.
We'll just keep this one PG.
CC violation.
No doubt.
No.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 232 yards for him on the ground as this has been a night to remember to this point. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs,
horsepower. What the hell?
making it work.
First, no gain as a matter of fact. And it leaves him at 3rd and 1. A handout to Barkley. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there
Man,
on
this
first down,
feels
but not
like
all of them
fire
will,
right
but still
now.
all in
Holy
all,
hell.
a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the
relax.
score. And he gets halfway there from the 6
What
to the
the
3,
hell?
and a gain of 3.
And now defensively, you
Jesus
have to look at
Christ.
this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Barkley diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And the lead is up to 18 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, no more fucking blitzing.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. They're going to try and throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And now what's this? They fake the strike. He'll throw it.
What?
Jones has
What?
just thrown his 3rd interception.
What's going on? Joe, you been, oh my God, man. What was that?
His time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA
Sometimes
Sports.
I wonder about this game, bro. Come on.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
2nd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
Yeah, I got you. Yep.
To the 32. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. The tight end in motion right.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
They'll roll it
They
out
won't give me
right.
the play I want.
And he goes out right around the 39. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they'd pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Now they'll audible to something else.
What we got? We're still good.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
You gotta be kidding me! What are you looking at? Did you see the replay?
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Still 15 yards to go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Damn it.
But not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Fumble!
One of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter.
All that hard work.
Still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll go to Barkley.
So what's the score right now?
And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They'll run forward. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
He missed it. Oh, I look good.
Well, he'll definitely say that that's what he should hold on to. But when you're playing in moments like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Oh my God.
Is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have
back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, they're still very much in the driver's seat, but this second half, this offense is
Hurdle.
not as close as the first half, and now with a touchdown that just happened against them, I don't know, things a little more interesting right now.
And so often in games, we talk about a defense picking up for their offense. I think in this case, this offense needs to pick up for their defense. Let them get some rest on the sidelines.
Oh my God, it's just non-stop fucking fuck up.
They need to get that crispness back from the first half. They need a big drive here. That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the way to convert here. Maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Throwing Jones.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football.
Shoot the wrong way.
But stay in bounds.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. Now Jones. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Run down the clock.
For a Giant first down. Barkley inside handoff. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
In there to drop him for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Oh shit, I thought I had triangle. There was no triangle.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You got me fucked up, man. Son of a bitch.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy.
That's the way to do it, Jones.
23 yards on the tuck and run. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Now Saquon Barkley.
Let's get over. First.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Barkley.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
They'll run with Barkley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Jones now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
Got him!
It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, the few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Play action. Here's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Looking to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Where will the pressure come from? 4th and 6 now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, my God.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. They'll look to throw again. Floating one, incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
His throw incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Deontay Banks with it.
And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
second down. Here's Barkley. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove
Good
to be
game, dude.
the final play of this ball game.
Yeah.
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all
right,
the lights
brother.
are shining brightly,
Later.
they show up and they show out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.